Here comes the August sneak peek blog number 2, everyone. The TLDR version. Power cores are useful. Collect lots of them. The tower gets harder, stranger, and less predictable the higher you climb. There's a season shop where you can buy progression resources and other cool stuff. The leaderboard rank every shift determines how many shop tokens you get to spend in the season shop. The climb. As we introduced last time, the climb is our version of a roguelite run, where your goal is to complete floors, activate waystones, and reach higher sections of the tower. Today, we're going to dive into a few more details of the climb. Starting with power cores. Power cores are the second most important resource in the tower, behind elixir. Power cores power up whatever they're connected to in the tower. They activate elevators, doors, and even enemies carrying power cores are stronger. And so are heroes. The hero carrying the power core gets an attack and health stat buff. This stacks with every power core carried, so if someone in the team were to collect them all, they would probably become an absolute unit and be able to carry everyone. There are up to 5 power cores on each floor. You can find power cores by defeating enemies, successfully completing encounters, or finding them in secret areas on the floor. To activate the exit on each floor, heroes only need to collect and use 1 power core to activate the elevator. But there's a good reason to collect as many power cores as you can. The timeline. When you start a climb, the tower generates a series of events on a timeline. Every floor you complete reduces the countdown of all events in a timeline, bringing them closer. When events reach the end of the timeline, they activate. Once activated, events can last for 1 or multiple floors. You can use power cores to push and pull events along the timeline. Bring desirable events, those being boosts, closer, or pushing bad events or bumps back. But you will need a lot of them because the further you push or pull an event from its current location on the timeline, the more power cores it costs to move. With enough power cores, you could even push an event past a waystone so you don't need to deal with it. Event examples. Fire sale. Trader appears with 50% off all items in his current inventory. Glug glug. Glug glug. Glug glug. Instantly get plus 5 elixir points. Who's your papa? Papa Dragon has appeared and he's not in a good mood. Defeat Papa Dragon to continue your climb. Where you go? All heroes start the floor in a random location. Stand by me. All healing perks are disabled, but players will slowly regen health when near each other. Allergic reaction. Phoenix feathers are disabled for the next floor. Iron skin. A random hero in your trio takes 50% reduced damage for the next floor only. Events might affect you alone or the entire team. When random matchmaking, you'll see the activated events before the floors start. When paired up with other players though, all team events appear on the timeline so you can see them and plan accordingly. Is this saying there can be multiple events active at the same time? If so, then that's pretty awesome. Imagine, for example, the darkness, where you go, and allergic reaction events combined. Everyone's separated, it's difficult to navigate through the map, and if downed, unless you're found in time, you're out for the rest of the floor. These events should result in some very unique and chaotic floors, so very much looking forward to that. The higher you climb in the tower, the stranger and more frequent events become, and the more important it is to manage your timeline well. The board, the shop. An important part of the climb is completing floors, but where you complete a floor is just as important. Every floor you complete gives you a floor score. Floors completed higher in the tower are worth more score than floors lower in the tower. The higher your score, the better your ranking on the shift leaderboard. And the better your ranking, the more shop tokens you earn and can spend in the season shop. The season shop allows you to purchase gold, hero badges, wild badges, and any other season related content. Note, there are no seasons in beta. This is just the first iteration of the system. Every tower shift, 3 days, you will be placed into a leaderboard based on the score you achieved in the previous shift. That's it for now. There's a lot more to talk about and we'll keep revealing the secrets of the tower as we discover them. See you in the tower. And that's it. That's it for the second and last August sneak peek, with September being when we'll get the next ones. Lots of information this past month and so, shifting from what used to be character-focused sneak peeks to now the workings of the tower. Every update giving us a clearer picture of how the game has changed since alpha. More and more excited every time, this time especially excited about events. What about you guys? What are you looking forward to the most from this sneak peek? Or is there anything that hasn't been shown that you would like to see? Alright, everyone, have a good one.